I think just crossing the street needs a sense of humor. If I lose my sense of humor, I try to stay in bed because I know I'm going to have a horrendous day. When I write about myself, I'm generally so vague that you can't tell if I'm writing about myself or not, because it's the things that I have in common with other people that would be more interesting for other people to hear about. Whereas if I write about living on a Tibetan Buddhist commune in the 70s, I might be able to get one song out of that, but not a whole lot. I've written a few musicals, but I've abandoned a whole lot more. It's just fun to write in characters, the characters of people you haven't met. I often like to write in the character of someone I have barely met, like someone across the room who I'm just observing. And I do a lot of eavesdropping, so eavesdropping is a major source of my dialogue. I like gay bars with old people in them during the daytime. These are generally retired people, and they have nothing better to do than drink and gossip. And so they're full of gossip, so it's a great source of eavesdropping. I've gradually updated my equipment through the years, but I'm still mostly recording at home. I think actually what has changed most is that my singing has improved, and my recording of my singing has improved. I've had one singing lesson in my life. I have a very low voice, so my voice at its best is when I first wake up, meaning 30 seconds after I wake up. Instead of sounding like this, I sound like this, and I can sing really, really low, very comfortably. And then after I've had some tea, it goes up into audible range. I am lucky to find both songwriting and playing with sound endlessly interesting, so I don't get bored in the studio and I don't get bored writing. What I get bored by is touring. Oh my God, it's so boring. You sit around in the airport until it's time to sit around in the van. Some of the band members are beginning to revolt. We have thought about having cover bands do our touring for us. There's a really great Magnetic Fields cover band in Argentina, Los Campos Magnéticos. They are better than we are in every way, I think, except that Argentinian Spanish is incomprehensible to everyone who is not from Argentina, so they might want to re-record their albums in different kinds of Spanish to have more international cachet. I think they have day jobs, and we can't send them around the world. But if we subtly undermine everything that they do professionally, maybe we can make it necessary for them to support themselves by touring.